Hello everyone, it's Jonathan here, founder of Driving Academy, and today we're going to be talking to you about the biggest mistake that students make on the road. Now this can be a huge list and we're probably going to make multiple videos about this, but today I'm going to be talking about one thing that can affect you on your CDL road test. So when it comes to the CDL road test, this is where it's going to be a 2.5 hour long test. So if you want to get your actual license, you're going to have to pass this 2.5 hour long test, which is split into 3 different parts. First part is about inspecting the vehicle. Second part is about parking the truck 6 different ways. Third part is actually driving on the road. So today we're going to be talking about that third part. So when it comes to the road portion, just like when you first got your car license, you have to make sure that everything was on point. You have to drive like the book told you to drive. You can't drive like you want to. You're probably like how you're driving now, with one hand over here, texting over here, whatever it is. You have to drive 2 hands on the wheel and keep it going, keeping it safe. So one of the things that a lot of people actually mess up on is when it comes to turning. So we're not even going to be talking about the automatic fail that happens when you run over the curb, because that does happen a lot. In a tractor trailer, the thing you have to understand is that the trailer is much longer than what you're expected to. That means that you always have to make the turns extra wide. You can cross over any line that you want on the street, but if your tires touch one curb, your test is done, bub. And we want to avoid that. But say that you understand how to make your turns without touching any curbs. The next thing that you do have to understand is which lane should you turn into. So on the road test itself, we have 2 instances where we're going to be making a left turn into a 2-lane road. Now, the rule of thumb is no matter if you're making a right turn or a left turn, you're always going to turn into the most right lane. Now, this should be happening whether you're a car or a truck, but especially if you are a truck. The reason why you want to always turn into the most right lane is because you want to take up as much space as possible, plus you want to kind of remember that trailer drags way behind you and it's going to cut in. So if you go into the left lane and then there's possibly oncoming traffic, you can cause an accident. Also, we did talk about in other videos where the truck always belongs on the right lane no matter what, right? So if you're making a left turn, make sure that you're always making that left turn into the proper lane, which is the right lane. If you're making a right turn, that is going to be a tighter turn, so you can turn wide to make sure you don't go into the curb, cross over any yellow line that you want on the street, and then get back yourself into the right lane. Because if you stay into the left lane, that is going to be points against you when it comes to your CDL road test. Now I've seen people pass or fail based on just a few points and a few silly mistakes. And that always breaks my heart, because when you're right there, you've been through all that training, you go for that entire road test, you pass the pre-trip, you pass all the parking, and then you make a silly mistake on the road. It's like, oh my God, so close. Why didn't you get it? Because you got lazy. Because you thought you're just driving a car. Most cases, that's what happens. So it's super, super, super important that you understand, you stay focused the entire time that you are in the test, and you make sure that you do not stop your focus until the vehicle is completely stopped and it's time to go and tally your scores up. So super important. If you like this video, make sure you like below, and if you wanted to find out more stuff on how you can pass your CDL road test, why not just go with a guaranteed training course? Because here at Driving Academy, we can actually guarantee that you walk away with your CDL license by giving you over 100 hours of training plus unlimited tries at the test, which means you're going to keep going for the test until you pass at no extra cost to you. The other cool thing about our course is that we do offer lifetime job placement, as well as we're open up 7 days a week, which means you get to pick your own training schedule, and we actually get to help you find a job up until the day you die. And the other cool thing about our course is, I just told you about all these tests, we're the ones who give you the test. That's right. I'm an examiner. We have a team of other examiners out there as well, and we're actually certified to give you the CDL road test, no matter what state you're coming from. So if you want more information about how our program works, give us our team a call at 908-525-3609, or check out our virtual school tour at CDLDrivingAcademy.com. Again, that's CDLDrivingAcademy.com. Hey, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel. It's really going to help us out. Click on that button. And if you want to continue yourself on your road to freedom, here's more videos to watch. There's endless amounts. Hopefully we get to see each other one day very soon. Thanks.